Hello, everyone. Welcome to the FLV semifinals match of bRATz versus Wish Granters. I am Blood Hunter, one of your casters, alongside with Squid.
Hello,
Welcome.
everybody.
All right, and today's semifinals match is going to be a really great decider. We have the infamous bRATz. Unfortunately, the captain Gnome, everyone knows Gnome, cannot make it today, so we'll be subbed out with Panda, who is just as good. And hopefully Panda can bring in a good performance as well for them. And then, of course, Sin and Venom, the favorites and the people to look at when you look for Wish Granters. Any thoughts on this match before we go in?
It seems to be a very comfortable map for Wish Granters. The dynamic duo of Venom and Sin just running it down, just destroying everybody, since they're probably the best aimers in FLV. I'm really excited to see this match.
Yeah, Sin and Venom, that's one thing to know, are great aimers. And obviously, I feel like the other people don't get too much of, I guess, recognition in a way just because of such great aim coming from Sin and Venom. But I think one thing to know is that Battle Gnome goes a little bit under the radar. Battle Gnome does have very well played positioning in these situations. So I think Battle Gnome might be a great factor to look at within this match.
I was about to add on to that. I think Battle Gnome is arguably one of the best low elo players in this entire league. I feel like a lot of these low elo players just get overlooked because of like their star, like Immortal, High Ascendant players are just getting like dropping 30 bombs. But it's all support, right? You can't just have a person dropping 30 and then all your low elo players are going double negative. Your low elo players are defining how good a team is, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. I fully agree. And if any of you are wondering, the map picks are Wish Granters pick Sunset, bRATz pick Scent, and then the decider will be split. All right, moving on. We have bRATz, 5-man grouped up towards B main. Will get spotted by the dart. There's only one Cypher trip in the corner for the market player. 3 are waiting on the side of Wish Granters. That Shin comes out, but Venom is ready. Gets a kill onto Capitulation, and then 3 more, in fact, coming from Wish Granters. Panda getting the second kill onto Particle Zero, but unfortunately, not quite enough. And the first round going to Wish Granters.
Great hold from LK.
Yeah, LK having a good cam, some good cages. I don't think the kill trip in the corner actually got anybody, but Venom was still on the ready, got out of the smoke, dashed back into market, and after that, everyone kind of just flooded out, and it was a very well played retake, if I do say so myself. Once again, we're gonna have 5 up towards the B main. Dart not gonna spot anybody, but they do hear the noise already. There's a trip. They might not be ready for it, but they are. Jose updrafts over it.
Oh my god. They're getting caught out. I think he'll get one fall off.
And he does get the kill into LK eventually. But there is a flank here from Venom. And Venom gets the kill into Capitulation. Goes for the gun. Another headshot to Panda and another to Captain Winners. And with a 4K.
Clean headshots from Venom.
Venom going on the fast flank, getting the first initial kill on the Capitulation, able to put a little bit of pressure, then forcing Panda to try go through that smoke back into B main and try get the trade. But unfortunately, Panda was not able to, and eventually it snowballed. Venom with a great flank.
Venom's one away from his ultimate, and if with this economy, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a round 4 operator coming out from Venom.
Yeah, round 4 operator would be really great for Venom. I mean, just taking a lot of space by having one person singularly hold is going to be really great. Jose going really quick, misses the dash a little bit. It gets taken out, and now there's a free rifle for the side of Wish Granters. Cypher is going to spot all 4 of them. And Venom wants to go aggressive here, but this gets spammed out by Panda. Sin taking out capitulation, but SDG is there to take out Sin. Panda with the kill onto Battle Gnome, and now making this in 3v2, although 2 of them are very low, so it's very, very possible. Okay, you're gonna go back mid, grab the rifle, and go double up with Particle Zero. Okay, got spotted by the cam. That's exactly where Panda is, but Captain Winners does take out Particle Zero. And now it's a 1v3 that LK is left in. I believe LK will probably end up trying to look for exits. Never mind, going for the kills. And unfortunately, Captain Winners will get the frag on the LK, giving them their first round against Wish Granters. And surprisingly, still having 3 guns left. We're gonna look at the economy. There's gonna be a full buy coming from the side of Wish Granters, and just like you mentioned, Squid earlier, the op is coming out round 4. So I'm excited to see where Venom is gonna go with this one. See if he's gonna go super aggressive or not. Jose getting the insta kill onto Venom. Sin right back with another onto Panda. Lurk from Panda, not exactly working out. Jose tags up Particle Zero a little bit. But Captain Winners right there with 2, taking out Battle Gnome and Particle Zero, getting a free rifle for his troubles, and taking out LK, who does not even hear the door coming through, or Captain Winners stomping through. And now it's down to Sin 1v4, and Sin has done this many, many times. But not today. Capitulation is there to take him down with a headshot to Sin.
An active investigation is underway for theft of Kingdom West property. Suspect is in his mid-20s, male.
Okay, Jose does go ahead and take out Battle Gnome, and another kill onto it. Okay, Sin gets the frag onto Mame, and then he gets taken out eventually by Capitulation. We're left in a 2v4 for the side of Wish Granters. Venom on the knives. A little bit of a whiff, but eventually finds a headshot and gets another on the Capitulation with a third onto Panda, looking for the 4th. Captain Winners in a 1v2 now, and Venom with a 4K, winning the round for Wish Granters. A little bit of a whiff of initially onto Jose, but finding the bullets that were needed to the heads that were needed as well.
Need a drop. No prisoners.
Sin walking up elbow once again, trying to take a fight, gets blinded off the angle, and Jose is there to get the frag off of it. The KO will be stopping any future Yuto and any Cypher trips. Jose taking on Battle Gnome after being forced out by the Aftershock. LK with the kill into Captain Winners from A lane. Venom getting 2, taking out Jose and SDG. And with a third clean shot, Capitulation not gonna let him get a 4th. Faking the plant, holding for a push. A little bit of a timing. I don't think they're looking at Capitulation, unfortunately. Looking the other way as LK swings. Well timed, very well played by LK there. And Wish Granters holding off for another round.
Venom was a lot of impact this upper half. I wouldn't be sorry. I wonder if he's going to operate again because he has that money. But since he kind of got killed very fast on that the operator initially he bought, I don't know if he's going to buy it again.
I don't think in the position of Venom you want to buy another one just because you're going to look at their economy, and honestly they're probably going to be more like on a half buy, and I think just having a rifle is better. And I don't think Venom is really that much of an offer. But Jose will be going for the updraft, looking for a kill, and unfortunately a little bit of a gap in the smoke.
Captain Winters is gonna take out Sin.
Yeah, Sin being taken out, and Battle Gnome on the other side of the smoke here with Panda.
One enemy remaining.
Venom and okay,
Down
dynamic duo taking out 2, and Battle Gnome taking out Panda all the way on the elbow. And a very, very clean round coming from the Wish Granter's side. Sin does get the initial pick on Jose, which is a very huge pick. Unfortunately, gets traded immediately. I feel like, and this is something we've noticed that I feel like I've noticed is like either, and you can, I don't know if you agree with me, Squid, but like either Venom or Sin are one of them are popping off, and the other feels like they're always getting constantly traded. And I think we've run into one of those moments. Sin is like getting one, but then always dying immediately right after. But Venom seems like he's getting all the multi kills so far.
I mean, Sin's getting all the big impact kills. He's getting a lot of like the immortals and the Sins and the higher relos. Venom's cleaning it up though.
Very true, very true. I'm gonna go ahead and break the market door. Gonna re-smoke top mid, deny any info for anyone top mid, but Venom looking like he wants to go out. It's a quick little peek, and Battle Gnome getting the kill on the Panda.
Ooh, but great shot from Battle Gnome to take out Panda.
Yeah, amazing kill from Battle Gnome. Unfortunately, does get traded by capitulation.
I like the change of pace coming from bRATz here. They're going very fast to start off. Now they're going very slow. Ooh, LK with a great shot.
What an amazing shot by LK. Unfortunately, getting taken out by Captain Winters. Put immediately into a 2v2 now. And if we look at the ults, we have a breach ult to get them off a bomb potentially.
One enemy remaining.
Particle Zero takes out capitulation.
Right here.
But Sin finds the head, gets the kill, and it's another round for Wish Granters.
Yeah, the change of pace, I quite admire that. They were going very fast on the side of bRATz to start off the game. They just had to slow it down. They seem to be getting a lot closer rounds now.
Yeah, the rounds are looking a little closer. Yeah, they definitely were getting wiped a little bit. Still, nonetheless, I feel like they're not closing out well, and I think something needs to change. I don't think they're really playing off each other. They're giving unnecessary ones at times, or when they do give ones, they're not winning them.
I agree. Oh, Venom's getting caught off with Jose here.
Yeah, does get the insta pick onto Panda, but unfortunately, Jose does dash up and get the kill. I don't know. I'm trying to push up and maybe get another kill like the last round, but
great discipline from him.
Very great discipline for sure. But Sin getting 2 down mid, and now it's all down to Jose in the 1v4.
I got the spike.
Gets the kill into Sin. Next is Battle Gnome, but Battle Gnome is there to win the gunfight.
See, Battle Gnome, he understands that he needs to not die there, because if he dies there, the entirety of the A side's free.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. That's something that a lot of people is just really call a containment, right? There are times where if you're flanking and you want to get info, but you don't want to push any more than you have to, just containing and making sure that the enemy team knows you're there, that already puts enough pressure that is needed.
There's thorn in their thigh.
Exactly.
Which side?
Here.
Stun coming out. Market door will be closed.
I wonder when they're gonna burn this breach ult here. I've been sitting on it for a few rounds now.
Yeah, they're a little bit on a half buy, so using the breach ult is definitely feasible for this round if they would like to.
I would wait until I get a pick though.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like they're just kind of looking for picks. They're trying to get rid of some util, look for information. Aftershock will be breaking the trip, which is good. Will they clear the post left?
They didn't clear it because they thought that the drill was gonna clear it.
And they still don't
He's
know.
still not He's still not cleared. What? They don't know he's there.
Enemy remaining.
What is going on? Particle
What is
Zero
this mayhem?
in the corner with the 3K. Does eventually get taken up by Panda. But Panda getting cleaned up by Battle Gnome as he tries to exit market. And wow.
Did they just not hear the bullets shooting from the back?
I don't think any of them realized where the bullets were being shot from. That is a crazy round by Particle Zero.
I mean, if that was like maybe your low elo players, I could see that, but that was your diamond player and your immortal player, who just did not even think about clearing the corner. I guess they thought that it wasn't a possibility since the breach did aftershock the corner, and they thought it might reach it.
I don't think so, because the aftershock was definitely just used for the trip. I just don't think anybody cleared it. I don't think.
Wow.
And there's a lot of stuff going on. Nonetheless, round moves on, and Venom gets the kill on the count of winners. But it is the response from Jose, getting the kill onto Particle Zero, whipping the knives, pulls out the rifle, gets a kill to Sin, getting traded out by Venom. Venom with the 3K, looking for 2 more.
Can he ace it?
Potentially. We got 1 knife left. 2v2.
He is kind of low on HP, but so is Panda.
Yeah, and this all banks on what Battle Gnome can do. I believe they are aware of Battle Gnome. Battle Gnome not getting 1, but 2 of them are so low. Oh, what a huge Cypher ult. Oh, they're just playing for time here. This is really good out of them. Blind comes out. Venom having to get off a little bit. Gets the 4th kill, but there is no time for the bomb. And is going to have to go for the kill.
No way it's coming out from Venom. 21-7.
Last round in the half.
Venom coming out with pretty insane numbers, just as you mentioned. 21-7 is really amazing. Although, with a 21-7 scoreline, I'd expect something more of a little bit of like, you know, like a 12-0 closer. I don't know. But nonetheless, like, Venom is still playing really well, but they still need to make sure they're playing as a team. There are some definitely inflated kills here and there, but
This is definitely because this is a team game. Battle Gnome's gonna be on the operator. Not taking a shot yet.
not taking a shot yet.
He reads that they're pushed up.
They found my wire.
And looking like this is gonna be a B split, and Jose takes out LK just in the corner, open to market, not aware that they can go market. And the B side is fully clear, and Jose wants to go for some extra credit, but will be taken out by Particle Zero. Now it's a 4v4 on the retake, and Particle Zero getting another onto capitulation.
There.
They know that Venom's flanking here. He got hit by the tripwire. He's dashing in.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, this is too clean.
Venom getting
today.
2.
The sword comes out. Venom's just hitting everything today.
Venom is unstoppable at the moment. He is just dashing in and pulling out his gun and shooting everybody. No one can shoot back, and this is not the bRATz I like to see. I feel like it's like I said, like, I mean, this is going to happen a lot in FLV. There's going to be a lot of taking ones. That's just the nature of this kind of league. You have a mix of high ranks, low ranks, but if you're going to be taking your ones, you got to win. You got to win those ones. But if you're not winning those ones, you got to come up with a different strategy. And really, there's not a lot of team play that I'm seeing that is working out well, and there's a lot of just discoordinated plays. So I'm hoping on this defense they can hopefully muscle up and play together pretty well, and we'll see what's up. Looks like they're gonna have 2 towards on the B side though, 1 market, 1 B, and then having their Cypher set up A.
This is kind of interesting. Jose has a sheriff and light shields. Looks like someone bought for him.
Yeah, I like this a lot. This is giving the high elo player a good chance to live and get more shots off. So I like this a lot.
We're going to be playing hard. We take towards A.
Yeah, it will be a hard play retake. The drone gets a little bit of info, but we know that they're no longer going B. They're grouped up for A. The trip is broken, and Sin is gonna push up close to the smoke. Trying to get a little bit of a spam. Capitulation does take out LK coming out of the smoke.
The possibility of the flank is going to be big here. Looks like they're not going to take it though.
Yeah, Sin and Venom doubled up here in CT, trying to get some kills here. Venom with the kill onto Captain Winners. SEG gets the left click or right click, I can't tell, onto Venom. The Sin with the trade. And it's not planning for him.
Particles are coming in.
Last player standing.
He can't do anything about it though.
Jose gets a stick. Panda with the very important kill, making sure that Particle Zero does not kill off Jose. And the stick comes through, and bRATz gets their first round on defense.
We see a Spectre and full shows coming out from Sin. I wonder if they're gonna force into this.
I don't believe so. I think he's just kind of thinking about it, but I think he's gonna just stay on that dip ghost with half armor.
I was trying to mention this earlier because I was thinking about it in the middle of the round, but notoriously, Jets are better on defense than Reynolds are. So I'm excited to see what's sneaking on the backside.
Yeah, I've seen that trend a little bit too, and we can see what Sin will be doing here. Probably going to be looking for a deep opening.
The timing, though.
This is timing here. But nonetheless, still takes out capitulation. Venom with the kill on the Captain Winners as well with an insane
great shot.
Jose gets two.
He has to spike though. He is low.
One enemy remaining.
The left side coming out from Battle Gnome. Panda gets a trade. I'm not sure if they're aware, but Panda not fully aware. I believe a little late on the timing. He looked like he wanted to turn back and clear back his flank. Unfortunately, LK is already right in front of him.
It is the right click. That is the right click for a classic.
Nonetheless, yeah, they unfortunately lost their second round. Venom and Sin just pushing up mid and getting 2 free kills. Unfortunately, capitulation dropping that Guardian, and it just gave them a lot of space once they broke mid open like that. Looks like we're gonna have a 5-man push from Wish Granters. Fully out. LK Amazing gets dinked in the corner at 1 HP now. Venom holding inside the smoke. Particle Zero does get taken out, but
gets one. This is a bit closer than I thought it would be.
Now it's a 1v2.
Captain Winners with a shorty.
Hopefully Captain Winners. I believe he can pick up another gun from Market.
This is making a lot of noise here. Ooh, clean shot. Looks to be heating up the second half.
Yeah, Sin getting a little bit fired up, getting some free kills for himself, and honestly kind of just toying around on the map, kind of just taking the space that he wants and doing whatever he wants with it. What do you think bRATz should be doing at this point, Squid?
They seem to be taking a bit too many ones, in my opinion. They're not really... They're a bit discoordinated. They've been flanking these last few rounds, even back on the attack side. They were back on the attack side. They were doing a whole bunch of flanks. It seems to me that I think they're kind of just getting run down by Venom. Taking a bit too many aggressive fights. Oh, they're gonna kill LK on the lurk though.
Sin does end up taking out. I don't want to say the name, Mommy, but I've been avoiding to say it. But
yes.
Regardless, SDG does get taken out, but Particle Zero with the kill onto capitulation.
I know it's active.
Last
Wait,
player
Particles is gonna
standing.
get another one. They just the 2v4 coming from is actually just a name game at this point. They're just giving them 1v1s. It's just all these little mistakes are just adding up to be massive mistakes, and all of a sudden, it's map point and it's 12-4.
What's extremely insane is that, like, you know, we've been everyone talks about Venomous, and yes, they are providing the numbers on the leaderboard, but Particle Zero had been providing some great impact at the moment. What I don't understand is that, like, Particle Zero is winning their ones against, like, capitulation and the likes, even, you know, Jose at times.
LK is going to kill compilation with an operator. Attack side operator coming from LK. One thing to caught danger. And Jose, he has an operator. Not much he can do in these close range fights. It's a 2v5. It's such a hard round to win. But that's a good start.
That was a great start.
A great start.
Great start.
Standing.
The Venom picks up the operator. It's Panda versus the world. And he's not great enough.
Unfortunate for Panda, not able to pull off that 1v2. And yeah, a little bit of a slam for map 1. bRATz losing, unfortunately, 413. And Venom with a 429 ACS.
Then very much so cooked up that second half, going from even numbers to going 20-8.
Absolutely, and I think we should just, like, note, like, once again that Battle Gnome on defense very much had, like, a lot of, maybe not too many kills, but had a lot of impact on the pressure on the flank. I think after Battle Gnome pushed a little too much, ended up realizing that he needed to just back off after showing presence, and that's exactly what he did, which was really great on defense. And then Particle Zero just winning his fights. I feel like in fights that should not have been happening, or he should not have been winning, but they still won nonetheless. And LK honestly kind of just holding it down, able to get a few kills here and there. Overall, Wishgranters just they won their ones, and it was just kind of unfortunate that bRATz weren't really playing that well together, and it's kind of disappointing. So I really hope that they can take a breather, take this 5 minutes, and be able to, you know, move on from that. It is a frustrating one to lose, but hopefully they can pack up all those emotions and then move on to the next one and play well together as a team.
I agree. In my opinion, the thing that separates a good team from a great team isn't the star players, isn't the strategies. It's the fact if you can get pushed down, get absolutely destroyed, and then get back up and play to your best. That's what separates the good from the great, in my opinion.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We're gonna have a 5-minute intermission here, or at least we're waiting for, because we have a computer needs to be restarted here.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for those 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and go to a quick break. And so stay tuned, guys. And before we go to this break, I'll let you know that map 2 will be Ascent. And if bRATz wins map 2, we will be going on to the decider, which will be split. All right, so we'll see you guys after the break. See you in a bit. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to map 2 of our bRATz versus Wish Granters match. If you guys have just tuned in, I am Bloodhunter, your caster, alongside with my co-caster, Squid.
Hello, hello.
And map 2 is Ascent. If you guys missed map 1, that was on Sunset, which was Wish Granter's pick and ended up being a 13-4 win for the Wish Granters side. Going into Ascent, fresh new map. This is bRATz pick. What are your thoughts here on this, Squid?
I'm looking at a locked Brimstone and a locked Phoenix here. I'm one for making this map interesting, since most people are just gonna like play the map how it is. You know, you have a default comp, you have like a comp that everyone just runs. You see it in pro play, everyone does it. But when people like rock this Phoenix or lock this Brimstone, it gets me a little bit excited because I want to see what they've been cooking up.
I love it. And I was actually talking like one day with Panda about this, and we were talking about how not many people in FLV play Phoenix, but Phoenix is probably like one of those agents that people in FLV probably don't know that like how to deal with it that well. And as we can see on Ascent, we have double Phoenix pick from both sides. So, you know, these guys are kind of on the same page. So obviously, there's a lot of momentum coming from Venom and Sin. They're going to be looking to be tapping some more heads off into this one. I think considering the Sunset is probably Wish Granter's best map, I think the 13-4 is not completely unexpected. I would have liked a little bit more stuff coming from bRATz, but I think Ascent, they'll do a lot better. So I'm hoping to see some more team play.
I am as well. I was about to mention, I think Phoenix is honestly like for like the lower elos. He's probably like the best agent just to play in general. Like they just don't know how to dodge a flash. It's just such quick flashes.
Yeah, Sin goes ahead and tosses the molly, trying to stop them a little bit, but gets free.
Then just spamming that.
Particle Zero, a little bit of whiffage. Doesn't get tagged up from backside. Jose sitting lane. Gets the kill and gets a third.
One enemy remaining.
Wait,
now it's a 2v1.
Okay, making a drop noise. Jose with the 4K. This is the bRATz what we were expecting to see the entirety of today.
This is the Jose I was looking for. This is the Jose that shoots.
This is the bRATz that we were. They're down map. They lost map 1. This is when they're gonna be the team fighting back. They're down a map. Wish Granters are gonna be kind of chilling out. Like, we're up a map. We can afford to make mistakes. bRATz cannot afford to make mistakes. It looks like they're acknowledging that.
Yeah, it was looking a little rough. I feel like they definitely misplayed a little bit, letting Sin get even 2 there. But eventually they recovered. Jose hit some nasty shots and was able to recover the round for them. On a full buy now.
They bought double shorties here.
Yeah, double shorty, and I feel like you can definitely make it work, especially on a map like Ascent.
Lots of close angles.
The execute is out with a double flash. Particle Zero ends up taking out SDG from back sight. But they trying to take him out. Eventually hits the headshot, but Sin, we can see on the in the background taking out Capitulation.
Spike planted.
Phoenix all getting taken out.
Gun switch. Are they aware that Battle Gnome is flanking though? I think Panda is. Great damage. But Jose with another 4K. He's already 3 orbs. He just used his ultimate. He's 3 orbs away from again.
And this is another reason why we're discussing like why Phoenix ult is, or why Phoenix in general is just so good. Like you put this, you give your immortal player Phoenix, they'll be having like an ultimate like 5 times in a half.
Oh yeah, especially if you're farming those ult orbs, it could just we almost add an ult if Jose can get orb, plant, and 1, then he's ult for the retake, and it could possibly just win this round off that.
Agreed. Dart comes in from Particle Zero,
and that's gonna be their game plan.
Ares is heard. I don't know, backing off. I believe they're They were leaning a hard B from all that info, but they see 3 tiles, and now they're going to just go ahead and reset from the defense side, go back to their original positions.
And just working his way up A main here. And so is Jose.
Sin whipping on the Captain Winners, not getting the frag, but does get a bit of damage.
He's just casually flexing the Radiant gun, buddy.
Just a little, yeah, just a little tad flex. Oh, I love this Leviathan, buddy. It looks so clean, so
Not to
clean.
mention that, just such a clean duo.
The execute is going to be coming towards A here, but Sin taking out Capitulation and SDG, but Panda with the response, but not looking where Battle Gnome is. Battle Gnome gets the 3K.
It's these corner plays. It's almost looks like if you just sit in a corner, you could just kill all of bRATz. This is the second time that somebody has been in a corner that wasn't cleared and got a 3K.
And, I mean, regardless, that was still a bonus, right? So they'll have a full buy from the bRATz side, but I feel like if you're bRATz, you would hope to maybe take out a few more guns. Battle Gnome, unfortunately, kind of stopping them in their tracks, getting those 3 kills up from the box.
It's going to be like a very fast hit coming here from bRATz with the Phoenix ult here. Venom's caught off. I don't think he's going to live this. Ooh, but the support coming from Battle Gnome.
Battle Gnome instantly traded. Jose is getting the molly out to hold them out, but Captain Winners getting the fight and winning that one against Venom. And now it's a 4v3. The Phoenix ult coming out from Sin, coming out, does get the kill here onto SDJ, and almost another decapitulation, but the ult is broken. Jose getting the kill on the Particle Zero, and now it's all down to LK and Sin. Can they do it 2v2? Jose holding heaven here. Knows that Sin is there. Goes from the corner and gets the kill eventually.
This Phoenix ult looks to be very powerful. Both Phoenixes are getting lots of impact for their team, but Jose is just clicking heads right now.
Jose's, yeah, exactly like you said. Jose's clicking heads, and also like you said, there's a lot of value coming from this ult. I mean, Jose got in, lost the ult immediately, but got the info that Venom was sitting close right, and eventually forced Venom all the way backside to get killed by Captain Winners.
I agree. It's kind of like you said earlier, the roles have switched. Venom is down the bottom of the leaderboard, but Sin on the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, absolutely. And Sin getting caught out, still getting one on the Jose, but immediately traded nonetheless.
They both flashed themselves.
Spike planted.
This round looks really hard with this Captain Winner's reshow here.
Yeah, and it looks like they're even just gonna play post plan. Complete post plan. I think they have a molly lineup, if I'm not mistaken, from Panda, and they just have the breach ult.
There's already nanos on the spike. They're going to pop them already.
Off your feet!
I'm Wish Granite. At this point, I'm considering this to fall off and save your guns. The molly lineup missed though.
Lineup missed, but Panda is still there to get the frags, and they still win the round nonetheless. No harm, no foul, but Panda, learn those lineups, man. Come on.
Brimble is online for Panda. They're gonna have like a bit of a mixed buy though. No, he's gonna end up buying a Vandal.
Yeah, and it's something to note that even though bRATz are up 4-1, their money still isn't looking the greatest. Like, if they lose this round, they will probably not have the greatest economy in the world. It's just because the rounds have been kind of close. They've been getting down to 2v2, sometimes 2v1s, and so I feel like coming into this round knowing it's a save, they need to make sure they really keep their guns. And Captain Winner's taking out Venom, looking for that free kill.
Venom's just
taking out LK.
Punish this game. Not the game we saw last game. Not the performance.
Yeah, and LK pushing up, which is fine on a save round. And Venom also pushed up. It's absolutely fine on a save round, but I feel like they could have done something together rather than each individually doing it by themselves, because they both just got picked off instantly. There was like no damage or nothing. And Particle Zero, once again, also doing the same thing. Well, Jose just taking them all out, and everyone on Witchganter's side taking ones on the save round for some reason. I really would like to see something different. But nonetheless, they get a free B site. Battle Gnome is in mid, gonna try and flank. Maybe even get one or two. Try to take a gun or two. And it's a 5v1.
Jose has ult up already again. This is what, his third ult of the game?
Yeah, this would be his third ult already.
Gonna get another 4K. 14 and 2 come from Jose. I've not seen a performance like this from Jose in quite a long time.
Yeah, Jose's doing really, really well. I know Jose has been like kind of a little bit inconsistent recently with the performances. Obviously nothing like too horrible with the inconsistency, but this is the Jose we're used to seeing, and I'm really happy to see him in form right now on this map. And I really hope they don't stop this momentum. They got to keep on doing this. Jose playing really well for the team, and the rest of the team playing behind him very well.
Ult's coming in here. Hail knife. He should be dead here.
The kill does get taken out. I don't know, gets taken out by Jose. Venom is pushed off the angle from the off. And now they have to play a 4v4 retake. It looks like they will be playing a little bit of a post plant. Captain Winners will be on site.
Then is one off ult. So if he can get a pick here, he might want to pop ult.
Potentially could get that ult. Venom gets a kill onto Jose, and Sin with the one onto Capitulation. Top shot missed. Sin trying to clear that space with that ult, but look where Captain Winners is.
Venom's just gonna stick it. Ooh, Sin's gonna get 3K here.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Sin does get the 3K, and their positioning. Captain Winners was just a tad too slow on the flank into heaven. If Captain Winners was a little bit faster,
let's go here.
I believe it would have been a better post plant, but well done to Witchgranters. They held off on their own. They held off the A side pretty well. They got one. They traded 4v4 retake. It was done pretty well.
Right here.
I'd agree. If you have this Brim mode online, you've been sitting on it for I think about 3 rounds now. I would try to use it this round so you can start building up for it again.
Yeah, I believe Panda spotted Sin on the jump spot there in mid.
And it almost got taken off.
Venom and Sin just going really aggressive mid here. Venom gets pushed off the angle, but doesn't care. Goes back to it. Sees nothing. It's walking out. But does it? It does get Sin out into courtyard. Does ended up spotting Captain Winners. Gonna back out.
Elke's trying to take a long range fight with his Spectre here. I wouldn't be challenging that.
Yeah, that was okay. Choosing to take a long range fight down mid with the Spectre. Venom is going to be taking out Captain Winners with that op kill. 4v4 still.
Rotate's coming over
like,
to B.
Yeah, after that, they're going straight to B. They made a lot of noise, and I feel like they know that they're stacked heavily towards A, but they have to watch out for Sin here. They cannot let him go, and they're going to be ulting. I'm not sure if they're going to... Okay, they get the trade nonetheless. They get the trade. Very great trade. And now the site is free.
Good ultimates.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
3v3. Sin is going to want to peek out of the smoke in a second. Misses the shot. Gets pushed off. And Jose taking a bad fight. Battle Gnome gets a kill, making it a 2v3. Panda.
This is going to kill him.
Yeah, Panda taking out Particle Zero while in the ult. Oh, the stall from the blind.
Enemy remaining.
2v1 and Venom not able to do it, but Panda with the 3K. Getting them on the side and holding down that side. This is Panda's site for sure.
That was a great Brim ult, pushing him off the angle he was holding, and then the KO to not be able to use any utility. Great take from bRATz.
Absolutely a great take. Very well played by them, and I really love how they default. Not even just defaulted, but they made space. They heavily rotated some of the Witchgranters members towards the A site, and then went ahead and pivoted very fast to B, having only one, which was Sin.
KJ was online here.
So they're gonna come out. Jose ready to blind. Using the breach ult, which is honestly very great. Just confirm the win here. But Venom only good for one. Gets traded immediately. Sin whiffing a little bit on capitulation. Goes ahead and backs up. Does set him to 1 HP though after that.
You should run.
I was going to say, I personally like this KJ ult to come in the post plant to such a time delay.
Very much agreed. And I think just knowing that Sin here has a rifle, that's already scary enough as it is. They just want to delay for time. And I think this is honestly worth it. Some people were like, oh, why'd you use 2 ults on a save? But honestly, sometimes these rounds are scary and you just want to confirm them, and that's okay. You don't want to be too stingy with your ults.
Oh, it's coming in.
Oh, the volley lineup's coming out. Capitulation with the 3K too.
Bit of miscommunication here. Both mollies going off at the exact same time.
Maybe a tad bit, but I mean, nonetheless, they knew they didn't have time probably anyway, so just having the double molly is good. You don't want to risk anything.
Like we said before, Jose is on his 4th ultimate this half. I mean, 4 ultimates in an entire map is kind of insane, but 4 in 1 half? I don't think I've actually seen it before.
Yeah, I feel like that's the nature. Like if you're fragging a lot and you're on Phoenix, like it's the cheapest ult, so it's gonna make sense that he's getting this many. And it goes ahead and sends it out. Does get hit. I believe does get a lot of info too.
But this was a fake. They two rotates over off of B. I think they've realized the error of their mistake now.
Oh, and Panda with the headshot through the wall onto the stairs. And what info gathering and a fake by Jose. Jose seeing 3 there, I believe. And now they immediately went to B. It's a free site. It's a 4v5 though. They do have a KJ ult. But Jose sticking main. Oh, but Sin gets the kill to Jose. Giving Sin the ult too.
Last player standing.
It's a hard round for Panda here. Not much he can really do. He's gonna get taken out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I believe it was Captain Winners and Jose in B main. Captain Winners giving 1 frag to Wish Granters. And then, unfortunately, Jose also losing the fight against Sin. Kind of just all snowballed for there. There's no need for the KJ ult. Sin just sending in the ult. They took, they kind of just chipped them off 1 by 1. And Panda not able to 1v4, unfortunately.
I agree. bRATz online here, so they could still. They have a buy this round, so they probably could maybe get this next round here. We might be saving it for the retake for when LK might drop his KJ ult.
Yeah, I think here as Brimstone, you want to save it against the KJ ult, especially since the KJ ult is online. You just want to save it so you don't have to get off site, unless they want to play a post plant, which you can just save it for post plant and let the KJ ult go off. Really depends on how they want to play it here. I like this a lot though. They're cutting noise. They're waiting for someone to do something or hear some kind of info. The smokes are coming out. Flash is out. Battle Gnome blinding from Jenny. Letting them all blind. Battle Gnome whiffing, but Sin does take 2 out, taking Jose and capitulation. Battle Gnome by himself, but the site is traded. The ult comes out, but is responded with the Brim ult. On Venom taking out 1, 2, and a 3rd by LK.
LK's gonna die to the KJ molly. I mean, if Venom finds a timing to while they're running away to get a 2K there.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of a mistake from the bRATz side. I know Panda was holding heaven, but everyone else was trying to run off, and I feel like they just needed to play sight with Panda, especially running with your knife out. Not really the greatest thing with their back to heaven. But other than that, I mean, it was, like you said, also a great timing from Venom. Venom finding that timing, getting some good kills there. Now it's looking a little better, a little more competitive of a half for the Wishgranter side. It's 4-7. Getting 5-7 half is really good.
The
And
double operator
Sin
here.
back on top, 18 and 8.
Wow. They have a double operator here.
Yeah, the double operator could spell disaster. It's holding a lot of space, especially in mid. I don't know, no blind. Getting trapped with dice. And Venom is going to come out, gets the kill on the Jose. Gonna go for another. Yeah, gonna go for another peek here.
Spike planted.
And I believe gets spotted by Panda on the jump spot. And they're getting the kill to LK. 3v3 now. Whiffing a little bit onto Venom. Sin gets the kill to SDJ. And now it's a 2v3 and now a 1v3. It's all down to Captain Winners. Can Captain Winners take this out? Takes out Venom, and unfortunately Sin with the Phoenix ult is going to take him out for the last kill and making that a 5-7.5 for Wish Granters.
From seeing how bRATz were looking, I think it was a 7-2 half. I was expecting a much further apart game than this.
Yeah,
Switching sides.
I feel like they got a little lazy on the post plants. There's just a lot of like discombobulated post plants. It was just one was holding, the other was not even holding anything or going back with their back to heaven, stuff like that. They were doing really well, and then it just kind of like the post plant dropped off, and I think Jose started getting traded a little bit more and they didn't really let him run around, and also Sin and Venom just playing retake really well together.
I'd agree. It was a 7-5 half for a one singular duelist. So technically, I think bRATz still have a very good shot here since this is a very heavily defense-sided map. But double duelist looks a bit scary here from the side of Wish Granters.
Agreed. They're going to be taking mid space. 3 of them walking up. I like this a lot. They're playing just anti-plan and and just holding for a retake, basically. While the other 3 go ahead and rotate. They send Captain Winners towards tree. Does get taken out by Battle Gnome, and Sin also taking out SDJ right before the door fully closes. Jose trying to hurry it up, rush up for some kills here.
Last player standing.
Venom taking out Panda and Capitulation, all down to Venom. And unfortunately, all down to Jose. But unfortunately, Jose won't be able to get the 1v4.
Yes, the entirety of Wish Grants is starting to heat up a little bit here as Jose kind of cools down just a little bit. Sin is putting up mega numbers for 23 and 8, and there's a very close map here.
Yeah, agreed. And I hope that bRATz realizes this, and I think they already know, which is why exactly why they took that mid space immediately. The Wish Granters side, they like to just 5-man. They don't split often. So Panda knowing to take advantage of that, taking space, and Venom getting the dash off is full stun though. Still gets the kill, but Panda gets a trade, gets another on Sin.
Last player standing.
It's a
Now it's a
2v1.
1v2.
What was 1v2? Yeah.
Oh, and the KJ. Okay, getting the KJ diff there. And honestly, a really good round by bRATz. Panda getting 2 with the classic. And then having, I don't remember who got the other kill, but nonetheless, they still got 3 kills, 3 guns down. That means their bonus isn't going to be looking too hot. So they will have a rifle regardless. So that'll obviously go to Sin. But, you know.
No.
We're not equal.
No, I was just gonna say, I hope on this full buy that they can, they don't do anything too stupid on the bRATz side and can just hold their guns.
I guess holding this angle here with Marshall.
Target down. Careful now.
Oh, they catching Balnum while off guard.
Yeah, and look where Venom is. Venom is all the way in mid, and I believe they're aware of this. It has to be calm. This Lin is Capitulation, I mean, is watching this. And then does get the kill on the Venom. There is no broken mid, but Jose getting taken out by Particle Zero, dropping a Vandal. Okay, going through the smoke. Capitulation ready for it though.
Last player
Wait,
standing.
is this gonna all fall apart here?
Sin getting taken out by SDJ on that lane. And yeah, and now it's a 1v4. Particle Zero are going to have to try their best here.
You have the Vandal, so it is doable.
It is doable. Captain Winners using his util properly, gets the stun and the headshot into Particle Zero, being caught out in the open. And they do find their their first win here on defense on their full buy with only losing one weapon. So honestly, really good full buy out of them, and not letting them get away with too much.
I think we were talking about how it's all like low elo players who are define how like one of the reasons why if a team is good or not. I'm very impressed by Captain Winner's utility use this year, being only level 58 and he has this much knowledge of utility is very impressive in my opinion.
Yeah, Captain Winners not having too many hours on the game, but nonetheless, I believe Captain Winners just has a mix of knowing when to use the util, but also has a great IGL and great players to calm when to use that util. Do we just see onto the B side? Panda does take out a little somebody called Sin. Now it's a 5v4. Smoke comes down. Dash comes out onto Switch. I believe they spotted Panda, and Panda is traded out.
Gonna get
one for one.
See ya.
And they're getting the second kill.
Here.
Jose's one off his ult. This could be a very good retake here.
Yeah, this is going to be a good retake. It's a 3v3. Gonna have to make sure they clear backside properly when they get in. The flash comes out, pushes them off a little bit. Okay, going for one. Gets traded though, and there's the Phoenix ult now. Doesn't clear close right, but now they know they have the info.
Player standing.
Captain Winner's taking out Venom. Almost taking out Particle Zero, and there's a trade from Jose. Very well played. Captain Winners with the very impactful frag. Taking out Venom backside was very important. They did not. If Captain Winners did not kill Venom there, that round was probably lost.
I agree. Venom could just play in backside and just be a little cheesy and or cheeky and just burn out as much time as he can. But no, Captain Winners was a great shot.
Yeah, perhaps Venom could have definitely stalled a little bit more time, just waited, not take a swing, not take a fight. But nonetheless, bRATz has won that round, and this will be a full buy versus full buy. Jose looking to get a flash off, gets a flash off with the stun and gets two on the Venom, and Sin of all goes for more, gets hit by the aftershock, but gets the last bullet on the battle gnome, looking for more. But Particle Zero taking out Capitulation and Jose. It's a 3v2, still a little scary.
The vault is online, so if they could get the spike down, this actually could be very winnable.
Very potentially could be winnable.
You have your two strongest post-plant agents still alive right now.
Absolutely. The drone is coming out. Drone does spot out Captain Winners. Captain Winners sends out the flash, trying to stall a little bit.
One enemy remaining.
Panda catches the cross on Particle Zero. Okay. For some reason, leaves Particle Zero and goes mid. Not really a fan of this. They'll probably find this kill here.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the second onto Captain Winners, and now it's all down to Panda.
Misses the jump. Only has 6 bullets.
30 seconds left.
Panda
But
fighting the headshot.
Elke trying to escape and rotate over to A. I don't know if he had even enough time to get the plant down.
I don't remember how much time was on the clock, but even then, like, LK was just crossing with his knife out. I don't think that was the greatest thing to do in the world.
I believe it was only 27 seconds.
Oh, there's definitely time. He could have made it if he ran straight like that, but yeah, if it was 27 seconds, he definitely could have made it. But I'm not really sure what the plan was there to just run out with a knife, knowing that Panda's on site. Panda definitely securing the round, which is really good from them. A good initial start to the round from Jose with the flash.
You should run.
I think there's going to be an A hit. killjoy from the attackers comes down. And Panda getting the shorty kill.
Thinking about using that.
SDG.
Thinking about using that brim ult there, but he decided not to.
Yeah, they have a good retake and they're playing against the save round. I think they just wanted to let them have sight. And SDG comes out, gets a kill, and Jose gets the final one. SDG taking the timing on that initial ult and gets a kill. Very well played.
Panda's starting to heat up into the series here. Having 20 kills and 14 assists is very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive by Panda. Having 20 kills and a little bit expected to have, you know, a higher kill count, but nonetheless, Panda is still doing really great along with Jose. As well as, for example, SDJ, Capitulation, and Captain Winners. Like, all the util they're giving all together is doing really, really well.
I would have to agree on that. Looks like that bRATz is starting to run away with this map just a little bit here.
Come on, let's go.
And Jose going without a flash, been waiting for that. But Jose decides to just not go with it. Very well played by Jose.
Razor's gonna come in though.
Enemy remaining.
And Jose flashing it, gets 3.
It's 4.
Oh my god, Jose is so good, so smart. I love ulting but not flashing, forcing Sin to turn around but not even gonna get flash. He just swings and gets the kill, and then gets 3 more right after that. Insane round by Jose.
This is the bRATz we were expecting to see map 1. They went down, they took a 3-minute break, they talked about what they were doing, what they wanted to do, and Jose's having a game. He's almost dropping a 30 bomb here.
A little bit of trash talk coming from Jose. I love it. I love the banter. Sin and Jose just having fun in that chat. Sin does all towards A. Spots out the KJ util. Gets the door closed. Runs through. Trying to hopefully get a free kill eventually. Gets nothing. Gets a little bit of info though.
Panda's gonna kill him with the brim ult.
Very well played by Panda. I love that. That is very, very well played.
bRATz team is about to run away with this map.
And it does take out Panda. It's a 3v4. Jose killing Battle Gnome on the flank. Venom whipping, traded by Capitulation. Okay. Okay, gets 2, and now it's a map win for bRATz. bRATz takes map 2 on Ascent. That means we are going to our decider split, which bRATz will be starting attack side on.
Jose dropping a 30 bomb. Quite the performance coming from him. I think Venom got a bit too heated up from the last game, not even going positive.
Yeah, Venom unfortunately not really able to, was fighting a lot by himself and not getting those ones. And then even then just, you know, not playing well. Sin was picking up the slack, but I think it was just kind of like a similar thing when it was on map 1. Wish Granters, like Sunset was their map. And also I feel like Wish Granters, they thrive when they can take isolated fights. Ascent is not really a map where that happens. Like, you obviously can take an isolated fight anywhere, but there's always going to be a lot of heavy team play, and I think that's where bRATz thrives. They're able to hold map control very easily on Ascent, and just being able to do that, they were thriving, absolutely. And so that's why Sunset didn't go too well, and then Ascent is just their map.
I would agree. Again, Panda and Jose both putting up massive numbers here. Panda having 4 first bloods, 1 short of Jose, and even here with Sin. I mean, he had like a whole bunch of it back here for being a Brimstone.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, yeah, even though, like, you know, Panda was Brimstone and did well, I think it's still a little bit expected for Panda to perform. Panda is an Immortal 2 player, so, you know, kind of expected, but nonetheless, yeah, played really well. And yeah, I think we're gonna head out to a quick 3-minute break. We'll be going on to our decider map split, so please stay tuned. It is 1-1, and this is the semifinals match for the finals spot. See you in a bit, guys.